medium. Matthew Goddard refereeing this one. Hello. Welcome back here. Sri Lanka in the yellow and white shorts versus Malaysia in the blue and red trim. Yesterday, Sri Lanka looked very impressive actually, beating Kazakhstan 24-12. And then also having the way over Singapore 43-0, while Malaysia went down in the local derby to beat Thailand in the local derby 26-12, but then got beat 27-7 by the impressive Koreans. And keep your eye out for number 1, Danushka Ranjan for Sri Lanka. He scored some scintillating tries yesterday. 3 tries. He's a very athletic, very good player, but these Sri Lankans played very good sevens yesterday, and dry conditions today. It'll be good to see how they go, and we're off. In this first quarter-final, the heavily favoured Sri Lankans here, and they're away already. There he goes, the danger man, Danushka Ranjan, from the kickoff, like he did yesterday. He's gone all the way. He's a lovely rugby player, and that makes it 5-0 after just 25 seconds. I think the Sri Lankans are going to enjoy this harder track here today. We saw them beating Kazakhstan yesterday, 2 differing styles of play. The Kazakhstan's up channel 1, but the Sri Lankans always trying to play wide where they can. Got good footwork, good well-balanced runners, and some good athletes.
Certainly Matt Turner, former England player and Stormers player, waking up this morning, saw him at breakfast, and was really looking forward to the day, particularly when he saw the sun shining. So I think you're right, Boozer, in terms of conditions. This ideally suits the Sri Lankan boys. Fleet-footed, lots of pace throughout the squad, and early signs that they're going to relish playing in these fabulous conditions today.
Here goes the restart from Suryata Bandara. He's been knocked on by the Malaysians. Referee Matt Rodden. His mum's listening. Hello, Mrs. Rodden. Sorry for getting your son's name wrong yesterday. Had dinner with Matt last night. He said, don't worry about it. He asked He asked after you. Said he got some texts from you. Delighted that you're following your son on this live feed today. In the ball goes for Sri Lanka. There comes wide to danger man Ranjani. Here he goes again. Keep an eye on this guy. That's a poor pass in the end. It's gone forward. It's knocked on, sorry.
Interesting, Boozer. They're picking up already Matt Turner's influence. Hint of England there, that reverse play. Seen that many times with Hong Kong training alongside Ben Ryan's England over the years, and now Simon Amors. But very unusual to see Sri Lanka playing a set play. They tend to play off the cuff, so Matt has only been with them 2 weeks, but evidence there that there's already influence within the Sri Lankan camp. Great to see.
Referee penalising Sri Lanka there after a lazy chip back from the scrum, and here go Malaysia. What have they got? In comes a very big hit from Wilwara. And infringement there. These Malaysians will have a go. They're not short of confidence. Mostly local boys in this squad. No Fijians that we've seen in past years. Cleared by Bin Sudan. And a kick through there from Bim Bahamud Zanudin. Getting back was Surya Bandara. And still numbers coming back. Sri Lanka's just getting those 3 players behind the ball. But now there's a bit of space. Comes with Wada wide. Beats Zainuddin. Still going. Good support from Muthi Thantri. And away it goes from Ranjan to Pereira. Infield to Pathirana. Beautiful ball to Weerath Ratna. Weerath Ratna cantering in for the second try for Sri Lanka there. It's 10-0 against Malaysia. Some good build-up work there from Sri Lanka.
Great little short ball off the shoulder. Just to open the gap up, and again, having been pressurised for a minute and a half. Some great play by Malaysia, but it's the name of the game in terms of sevens. Trying to gain in possession and managing to secure 2-3 phases, and lovely short ball and easy running for 50 metres.
Conversion's good. So it's Sri Lanka 12, Malaysia 0 with just 2 minutes remaining in this first half. I just went down to check the pitch out. Although you can see some muddy brown bits, it's actually very dry and quite hard. It's very solid underfoot. No excuses here today with the conditions. Yesterday was quite treacherous with pouring rain for at least 2/3 of the day, and away comes Malaysia through Abdullah Latif. What's happening here? Was he tackled in the air, was he?
Late tackle.
Late tackle. And
I should say an early tackle. He tackled the guy, the potential support runner, without the ball.
That's a long speculative pass out to Bin Tamizi, and he's having a crack against Wilwada. Wilwada's good on the tackle. Malaysia have to make advantage, take advantage of this numerical overlap. Still got the ball. Here he goes. Number 12 to here. What's going on here? It's spilled loose. Referee says play on. And it's easy to get Malaysia on the board. Well done. They've used their numerical overlap there, and the ball spilled out. Referee and the assistant were happy with that.
Moved back by Malaysia, hitting the Malaysian player coming out on support on the knees. So it looked as if it was a knock-on, but I think it was a well-judged decision by Matt Rudden. And you see it on the replay. There it goes. It comes off the legs of the support player.
Yep, you're right. And although he's gone under the post, he hasn't gone far enough. If missed the kick from a reasonably handy position. So it's 12-5, Sri Lanka over Malaysia, and just a few seconds left. This will be the last play of the first half. And that is a beautiful restart. Very high, giving the players a chance. Knock on, is there going to be time? Yes, there's going to be time for a scrum. Beautiful retake.
Lovely to see that the Malaysians and the way they're playing, they arrived late on Friday night and struggled in game one, but they're playing some fantastic rugby in this first half, and there's some lots of pace out there. We travelled in this morning with them on the same bus, and they are all local lads, and they're building towards their Olympic qualifiers, and it's great to see this performance against a strong Sri Lankan team.
And another lazy bit of work there from the scrum half. That's the second scrum in a row he's done that. He didn't need to here. He's hoofed it back, and I guess the result is the same. Doesn't seem like he wants to bend over to pick the ball up. And here he comes now. Is he going to kick it back? No, he's going to pass it. Losing ground here. The Sri Lankans coming up nicely with just 5 in the line. They've playing a sweeper with just 6 men and still making Malaysians work for it. And in the end, they've diffused it, and that'll end the half 12-5 to Sri Lanka. A good half of rugby.
Great competitive half on yesterday's performances. You'd think it would have been a bit of a stroll in the park for Sri Lanka, a 4 or 5 try victory, but all credit to the Malaysians who settled into this tournament after arriving at early hours of Saturday morning. Now performing and playing some great rugby.
Look at that, Di. A big bag of coffee has made its way to the commentary box.
More importantly, there's
Snickers.
some Snickers in here for fueling later.
But are they really Snickers? You just never know. Snickers bars all round everybody at half time. Well, they're in a Snickers wrapper. Let's hope they're Snickers bars. They look good. Yeah.
So you can see Matt Turner in the middle of the huddle there. A little bit concerned. The inability of the Sri Lankan team to show a little bit more control. They certainly got pace and power, as indicated by their opening score from the danger man, but lacking a little bit of control. But having said that, I think that it's the Malaysian pressure and the impressive first half performance by their 7 has forced Sri Lanka into making mistakes.
Underway in the second half of this quarterfinal one here on day 2 at Qingdao. The Sharks, Qingdao Sevens. And Malaysia getting some early ball again. Sri Lanka back to 7 players after ending the half with just 6 on the field. Early penalty taken quickly by Sri Lanka. Got danger men everywhere, and here goes Surya Bandara. Made the lovely break, but not such a good pass.
Malaysians fighting for everything. You almost thought that there was going to be an easy run in, but the cover defence coming back and making Sri Lanka work for every single thing they're getting in this game. And interesting few minutes ahead of us.
He's one of the 3 real danger men in the Sri Lankan side. Surya Bandara, along with Wilwara and Danushka Ranjan. Ranjan 4 tries now, which is equal top for the tournament. And that's a little reverse crossfield kick. Staggers its way over the touchline to the VIP tent there. You can see all the VIPs enjoying the rugby here today. Taking photos, big smiles over there. It's a beautiful day. Yesterday wasn't so nice. There was water leaking through that tent. Yeah, let's hope some more people turn up today. But for now, it's Sri Lanka on the 10-metre mark. Up goes Pathirana. And what's happening here? It's play on. The Malaysians all stopped standing. But Ramanayaka has played on and has benefited there. That must have been slapped back by the Malaysians. As the coffees come raining in here, everybody. Thanks very much. The kick is over from Pereira, and very quickly Sri Lanka build it up to 19-5. And here goes, look at the replay here. Yeah, it's battered back by the Malaysians, and through comes Ramanayaka. You can see very short shadows out there now. The sun's getting high and it's very warm down there. It's 24 degrees in the city, but I've just been down there and it feels closer to 30. And away he comes again, Ramanayaka, and he looks like he's going in for a very quick second try. He has. Ismail just unable to hold on, grabbing and clutching at his belt bag. That takes it to 24-5 Sri Lanka. And we've got a family-sized Snicker bar coming in now. It's a smorgasbord here. Pereira with the kick. Good length, but a bit to the right. It stays at 24-5. 3 minutes remaining in the second half. It's got lots of height on it, but it's going to go out, and it's not going to go 10. So Malaysia have a chance here. Sudin with the ball to Tahir. On to Ahmad. It's done well there. Inside ball to Tahir again. Oops, look out. And now with some space, the kick ball has worked. It's out there to Kamarudin. And he's over. Beautiful try there for Malaysia. Their second try of the match from an innovative kick wide. After a big hit in midfield, it could have broken down there, but the Malaysians playing on. And the kick is wide. Malaysia keen to get on with this, fancy their chances, but they'll need to score 2 more times to draw even. It's 24-10 here with 2 minutes remaining.
It's interesting, the game swung on that line out one against the throw and slapped down and gave the momentum to the Sri Lankans. It's been a very tight game other than that. It's amazing in sevens. It never ceases to amaze me how our game can swing on one mistake.
That's a deep restart.
Time running out now for Malaysia.
That's right, just a minute and a half, and penalty Malaysia, and off goes Dharmapala. Here he goes again. He's going to get a hat-trick, is he? No, he's looking for support. Inside it goes to his teammate Pereira, one of the danger men, with his distinctive headband on there. And that's a fifth try for Sri Lanka, and it's game over. Again, good running out wide. It's going to be interesting to see who Sri Lanka faces in the Cup semi-final. The kick is over. It's 31-10. Loving that sweatband. I think we should have one of those up here, Dyer. The perspiration dripping off us.
I think it's going to help as we move towards the afternoon, Vince.
Nearly taken on the fly there by Pereira. But Tahir doing just enough to get it out of his grasp. And there goes Latif. Just walking straight over that there. Malaysia keen to finish on a high. A big tackle there. Dumped. And referee Rodden not liking that. What did you make of that tackle there, Dyer? He's been yellow carded. Referee Rodden not happy.
Yeah, and we were talking about it last evening. It's silly. I was talking to the referees actually as we were getting a late dinner, and 2 yellow cards means an automatic match suspension. So even though it's the last couple of minutes, it could have effects into the semis and finals. And I'm not sure whether players and coaches are fully aware of that. So
yes, well, that's Pereira, one of the stars of the side, on the naughty chair. I'm not sure. Not sure how many yellows he's had, but we're not going to see a replay. But anyway, it's 31-10. Sri Lanka showing their class, and Malaysia battling well, scoring a couple of good tries. They've done well. They had a good victory yesterday against Thailand. Plenty of positives for them. This all local side, and through go Sri Lanka to the Cup semi-final. And coming up next, everybody, it's a rematch of yesterday's pool game. Hong Kong versus China. Local derby coming at you in just 2 minutes from now. Stay tuned. Cup semi winner of 13. Winner of 40.
the women that played each other in the pool yesterday.
Sorry, it was the